Well, this segment takes me to the Big Bear Lake Elks Club, where the Big Bear Lake Emblem Club is holding its 45th anniversary of the Heart Fund Luncheon. Let's go in and watch and see what they're eating. Well, let's talk to the co-chair ladies. This is Genevieve and Bonnie Kelso. And this is the 45th year.
Yes.
Isn't that something?
And we're hoping for a big crowd.
I know. This is about noon, but you're going till 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
So, a lot of people will have late lunches and all of that. And, of course, you're having, and I'm going to look at it, your famous baked potato, stuffed potato lunch.
Yes. We have all kinds of toppings for it. From cream cheese to onions. Anything, and chili, anything we want on this.
Isn't that neat? I know.
And then we have ice cream, topped with any topping that you would like, and a beverage.
Yeah. And this, the money here, of course, it's the Heart Fund. This is Heart Month. And it goes to the Heart Association.
Heart Association. This is our 45th year.
You have donated thousands and thousands of dollars over the years to that.
Yes.
We're one of the highest donations in Southern California.
I know. Now, the Emblem Club is of the Elks. What?
We are associated with the Elks, but we are an entity in ourselves.
That's what I wanted people to know. You're not the ladies of the Elks.
No.
That's a separate entity.
Separate entity.
Yeah.
So, and we not only help the state, which we belong to the state, but we help our community in a lot of.
We do scholarships, a lot.
I know it.
A lot of hard of hearing.
Yeah.
Or dogs for the hearing impaired. We do Twin Visions, which is for the blind, for the children. We gather books so we can send them down, and they do Braille on one side, and they can read on the other.
Isn't that great?
And it's important that everyone gives back to their community. So
I know
that's
it.
why Emblem Club is really important up here.
I know it is.
We're kind of quiet.
We are 55 years old.
Are you really? Gosh, you two look so young.
I love it.
I mean, yeah, of course, you're not 55, Bonnie. Now, in addition to Bonnie being, of course, an Emblem Club member and a co-chair of the Heart Fund, she also holds a world's record. You still hold that?
I still do.
How about that? Tell me about that. Miss Oktoberfest of...
Yes, I've been Miss Oktoberfest world champion beer stein carrier since 1975.
Somewhere around there? You were just a little girl then. You were just a little girl then.
Right.
Yes.
Now, a world champion. Now, you went to Germany?
I went to Germany.
And you compete with the Fräuleins over there.
I competed in Heidelberg, I competed in Düsseldorf, Dortmund, quite a few. Munich, over.
Now, how many steins did you carry to
win
the title?
21 steins.
I know it. Isn't that wonderful?
Yes, and I have fun. I tried to drink them all the first year.
Did you really? Of course, now we like to say the steins are filled with water, not beer. So,
Okay. You don't want to waste all that beer,
No, that's right. So, and it's really tough. This is part of the Oktoberfest, which is held about the middle of September and going through the last Sunday in October. I'm off here, but it's so important because we have a world champion, the Queen here. So I wanted to get that in.
They may not know it, but those steins weigh 5 pounds apiece.
I know it. So 21.
It's 110 pounds.
110 pounds.
Press.
Now we had.
Stronger than too.
Yeah. Now every year someone tries to beat you, and this year, of course, was
Connie. And she
Dominguez.
tried, yes.
And she tried. She
and
rehearsed.
I think she's going to go next year too.
I know it. She rehearsed, and did it during rehearsals.
She did.
But when it come down to the real test,
They get so nervous.
Yeah.
You get up there and you want to get it, get down there and get up, but they don't take their time, set it up to where it's a bear hug and then up you go. So
I know it.
she just got really excited.
While you're on the Oktoberfest, I also have another daughter that was an Oktoberfest queen.
Really? I didn't know that.
Sitting right here.
Wow.
Donna, what year were you Oktoberfest queen?
1980.
Wow.
And I have
She
a
didn't
daughter.
beat her. She didn't beat her sister's record, but
No, not a
No, no. Well, that's neat. It's a lot of fun. And, of course, it's been here a long time. 35 years, I think, Oktoberfest. By Hans Bandos.
yes.
Yeah, well, that's good.
No, his young daughter has taken over.
Yeah,
Carrie
Monica.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have you ate at Wyatt's yet out at the convention?
Oh, have I ever? You betcha.
That is
That's good.
good.
It's good, isn't it?
Excellent.
Yeah. Well, now back to the Heart Luncheon. I'm going to go over and show all the toppings that go on and everything. Want to congratulate you. Also have an auction too, don't you?
Yes.
During this.
We have donations we have three $50 bills. that
Uh-huh.
we're giving away. And
That's
some lucky person here.
sure. That's right. Well, that's good. Thanks you two so much. You're
Thanks,
both
Ron, for
hard
coming.
workers for the community. Thanks to all the ladies in the Emblem Club. And I know the Heart Association really appreciates it. And you're giving it from your heart, too.
Yes.
Thanks.
It
Good.
takes a lot of hard work, too.
It sure does. Thanks, girls.
Thanks.
It's about 10.
Wow. Here are the... now, what twins are we going to call you two? I mean, you know, from the Golden Ball now.
Girls Gone Wild. Girls Gone Wild.
Girls Gone Wild. Hello, everybody. Hi, Vi.
How you doing?
Good. Of course, this is Heart Month,
Yes.
and you two were on the early show,
We were.
and then there's going to be another event, isn't there?
There is. It's next week.
Uh-huh.
We are sponsoring a heart awareness luncheon.
Uh-huh.
We have one of the senior cardiologists from the Loma Linda Heart Institute coming up to give a whole presentation on being heart healthy and things to look for and that kind
Sure.
of thing. So,
And that's on the 17th
Yes.
at the Best Western.
Uh-huh. At the
11:45.
It charges $20, and that's lunch and the talk with Dr. Stoletny, and then there's a question and answer period after.
isn't that something? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
for
many-
both men and women, by
Right.
the way.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yes.
both men and women.
Good.
This is the
You
second,
don't.
the second of our series in health conditions that we want to provide for the community.
Sure.
Some education.
Now, isn't that I've been hearing lately that heart problems for men are going down, but really going up for women?
That's true.
I wonder.
That
That's
is true.
It's probably always been true, except that now
the
women.
statistics are different.
I
our-
think women now, there's more research, and it was always thought that women were okay as long as they have that hormone that protects us.
Sure.
And so there wasn't that much emphasis on studying heart conditions in females, but now we have a different generation. It's stated that we're going to have a higher number of people over 65. But anyway, no, I think women, it was just not recognized.
I see.
They're focusing on the man. The man is the breadwinner, the one with the stress and
Sure.
things like that. Women are protected by their hormones, but you know, I think that's probably always been the case.
Hey, Clyde. Good.
I think there's more and more, part of that is the fact that there's more and more women in the workplace these days.
Under stress.
Under a lot of stress, yes.
Yes,
Right.
like running hospitals.
Right.
Yeah, I know it. Well, and everything else, too.
So if anybody wants to attend the luncheon, you need reservations.
Okay, and where do
So
they
need
call?
to give me a call, 878-8228, 878-8228. That's my direct line at the hospital.
Right,
Give
right
me a
to your
call.
desk.
Right. Give me a call, let me know. We'll put your name on the list, and then it's $20 a person, and that has to be paid for in advance. We
Right.
can't accept anybody just showing up at the door.
Oh, I know,
so-
because you have to guarantee so many
Right,
lunches, and
exactly,
you don't want to get
exactly.
take out of what will be made.
But this is such a wonderful opportunity because, as you know, Ron, we don't have a cardiologist here
I know.
in Big Bear. So
I
this is
know.
our opportunity to hear a presentation from her and ask questions, any questions you have. And actually, Vi, Helen, and I did listen to her at a heart seminar last year, and she is wonderful. She's funny, she's very personable, and she's terrific. So
This is for men and women.
Men and women.
Good.
Right, right. And she'll go over that the symptoms for men and women are different. You know, if you're experiencing a heart attack and what to look for and that kind of thing. So
Yeah, you
it's gonna
shouldn't
be
just
very
take an aspirin if you're experiencing a heart attack.
That's a good
I mean, it
thing to do.
helps
Right,
to
right.
take it very rapidly,
Yeah.
but you also need to call
And if you're
911.
experiencing, absolutely, if you're experiencing any difficulty, immediately call 911, take an aspirin if you're not allergic to aspirin, and they'll get you into the hospital. So
I know. We've got a wonderful hospital
We
here.
do.
I rave about it all the time, Vi.
Well, thank you very much. We do have a wonderful hospital.
And
I agree.
staff
We have
and-
wonderful staff, and we're doing what we need to do to continue to provide the health services for the community.
I know it.
And we'll continue to do that. But we do, and we were just talking in health conditions, time is very important. And it's great because, I mean, of the roads and where you're at, the mountainous area where
Sure.
you're at. You go to the hospital, they can start immediate treatment.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And that's,
Sure.
that's very
We
important.
can start that.
I know it.
By the time you're transferred down.
Usually they're stabilized
Oh,
here,
that's what
and
we can
then
do.
they're flown
Absolutely.
down. Depends on the severity of it
Right,
and so forth.
right. But we can help the situation immediately.
That is something, I tell you. We have the wonderful, second smallest, and the best equipped,
Absolutely.
and the best staff.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah,
it is.
we're very proud of it.
And I personally want to thank everybody for coming out and supporting the hospital at the Golden Ball. It was extremely.
Wasn't that wonderful?
It was wonderful, and it was so successful.
I
I want to
know
thank
it.
everybody for supporting us.
About $51,750 somewhere.
Yeah,
in
something
that.
like that.
Something there. Oh,
Something like
man.
that. It's amazing.
Have you ever seen such a giving community? I mean,
No.
there's so many activities. Yesterday,
Man
you
About
kicked
Town.
off Man About Town. You raised $150,000 for that. All service clubs do their things, and people give and
All
give
good
and
cause.
give up here, don't
They
they?
do, they really do. That's very important.
Yeah.
Well, I think that one of the reasons why they give so much up here is because the money that they give, they know stays up here.
Oh,
With
yes.
all the
Right.
controversy with charitable organizations
Sure.
these days with tracking where the money actually goes, and such a big portion of that goes toward administration, that's not the case up in Big Bear.
Right.
Yeah. It's
Well,
good.
that's
We're all
good.
taking care of our own.
I know it. And we have 2 clinics now. I mean, we opened up another one in Bear City.
Yes.
And-
the Rural Health Clinic.
That's right, which is good.
The
Our
Mom
health,
Project
our
too.
health district is really healthy. We have struggled over the years, but right now we're in pretty good shape, aren't we?
Well, we have our challenges.
I know.
In every hospital in California.
Yes, they're not problems.
No.
They're challenges.
They're challenges. And I think if you pick up the paper anytime, you'll see that in California and nation.